Hey, happy Monday, and welcome to, it looks like I'm having some technical difficulties, so we'll just remove those. Um, but welcome to another episode of Going from Chaos to Calm with your finances. I'm excited to be here. Hold on one second, it's not working. All right, now I'm back. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Going from Chaos to Calm with Your Finances. Let me check my sound really quickly. Last week, I know we had some sound issues and you couldn't hear the video. I'm going to re-record it so that you can get that mistake number 3. But today we are talking about mistake number 4. So I'm your girl Saran, your host here. We'll go on Going from Chaos to Calm with Your Finances, where we dig deep into the spiritual, mental, and physical of our finances and well-being so that you can have more life in your money. Today, we're going to talk about one of the twists and turns that impact us with our money. We think everything's a scam, ladies, but it's not. So this is not just me talking. I'm here to converse with you. We're going back and forth. If you have questions, please put them in the chat, shoot me a DM, and we will connect and make sure that you get the information that you need. Now, today we're talking about everything is a scam. How many of you think everything's a scam? When someone comes to you, talks to you about your money, you think it's a scam. You think that every offer is not for you, and all these different things. And it's a statistic, right? Because the thing is this, there are so many that are actually out there. So let's acknowledge that fact. Let's just call a spade a spade. There are things that are a scam. There are things that are meant to harm you, that are meant to take money out of your pocket, that are meant to not do you well. So let me not say that they don't exist. You don't have a rich uncle in Egypt who's trying to leave you $5 million. I'm just saying. Now, if you do, that's a different story. Call me. We can hang out. Let's go. Let's go somewhere. But the reality is that we don't get into the things that are good and healthy for us because we think that everything is a scam. But our skepticism is good, but it can also be detrimental because what we're ending up doing, ladies, is we're holding more money and not allowing our money to grow for us. There's a saying out there that says, the one thing I want my money to do when I get it is I want my money to have babies. And ladies, you understand how beautiful it is to have children. If you've had children, God bless you to have children, to bring something into the world. If you haven't, you've created something, you brought something here. We're born to create. And when you earn money, you've created that money to come into your life, and you want that money to create more money. That's it. So it won't create more money if you every time there's a legitimate opportunity or a legitimate way to grow and protect or leverage your funds that you think is a scam. Because here's the thing. Now, barely 26% of women even invest in the stock market compared to 42% of men. And that's a known, that's from the Gallup poll. That wasn't me. Those aren't my statistics. I didn't go out and survey people. But those things are true because we tend to be overly cautious. And here's the thing. We hold our money in cash assets. 71% of us, you just holding cash, which means if your cash is not earning at least the rate of inflation, you're losing that amount on that money. And that really impacts our retirement savings because you know what? 80% of us are going to outlive our spouses. And so we have to have a solid retirement path and a retirement plan. So we want to look at that. Now, you want to feel comfortable, right? Because the biggest risk is not taking a risk at all. That's what Melanie Hobson said. But you have to take a risk. The biggest risk is not taking a risk. And so at the end of the day, we have to really just take the fear blinders off, give ourselves a chance, do the thing that we know we want to do, and find a way to move forward so that you can get unstuck, right? Because we're going to miss 100% of the shots that we don't take. Now, here's the thing. We are here to empower you, to empower yourselves. You don't have to go alone. I always give the analogy of this is like, when I go to the gym and I go by myself unsupervised, usually I'm looking around at all the machines thinking, oh my God, what do I do with all these machines? I'm uncertain. And that's kind of how a lot of us are with our finances. You see all these options, you see Bitcoin and buy gold and buy art and stocks and buy and hold or trade options or all the things that you see out there, and you just don't know what to do. And we end up just going with the most simplest thing. That's the same thing like me when I go to the gym. I'm like, I'm here by myself. I'm just going to get on this gym or this treadmill and I'm going to go home. But when I go to the gym and I have a trainer or I have hired a personal trainer, I go and I do all the things the personal trainer knows what to do, because that becomes my guide and he navigates me through all the things that look very scary on my own, but with a guide, they made sense. So when I go to the gym with my trainer, I do more things. I even do squats, which I'm vehemently opposed to. But, I have a coach, I have someone doing it with me. And that's what we want to create. And that's the type of community that we create for women, is that we don't get into it because we don't set ourselves up to have a support system, to have a coach, to have a team that's with us, to take us through the process, to help us to navigate through the gym, in my analogy, or through the financial landscape, so that you can get to the the desired result, right? And the physical trainer is going to help me get to my desired result faster than it. And that's what a financial coach will help you do. So, but it is important to be cautious, but don't let fear paralyze you. You can do this, right? Now, I did forget to give you your affirmation for the week. I do have that. Your affirmation for the week is simple: I trust in my ability to make informed financial decisions. That's the biggest thing. Trusting your ability to make informed financial decisions. You want to do it with someone. Knowledge is power. Do it with a mentor. Find a trusted group. Find a tribe. I know we all do TikTok, Instagram, and all that, and we watch the videos, but don't be so fast to take the advice just from that 30 or 40-second clip. Connect with the person who did the video, ask more questions, do a little bit of research. But the biggest thing is to make a decision and do it, because the decisions you don't make will be the decisions that will cost you in the long run. So, with that, that's all I have this week. Be back next week with the fifth and final mistake that women make. But next week I will have a special guest who will be coming to us, and will be having a conversation about all things finance to help you to learn and grow and to be better at what you do. So, with that, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Come back again next week. Send me a DM with your questions. And I thank you so much for tuning in. And at the end of the day, peace, love, and light. Let's get your money right. Bye.